I'm writing the requirement here. Requirement. Okay. So whenever leave type is sick leave, then Dr. OP field should be visible and mandatory. Okay, you got the requirement here, everyone. What my requirement is, see, when this is required, Dr. OP,
When we
whenever
select the sick,
you're having sick, correct? Then only it should be. If not, it is not required, this field, correct? And moreover, what is the view we selected? Let's take up as usual. Let's take up, reload the form first. I need to take up default view. Did you try creating your own views or not? Everyone,
yes.
do you see anywhere in your system view? It should be showing here, right?
No, it will show only for
Existing records, then we should
yes.
change, I guess. It is different from version, right? So my requirement this, correct? Which is very important topic. Okay, UI policies. This is most important topic. Okay, so here my requirement, whenever I'm changing leave type to sick, then where is that OP, Dr. OP? This should be visible. Okay, this should be visible and mandatory. If I select other, if I select paid leave, then it should be there or not.
It won't be.
No.
Understand the requirement here. So
Yes.
if I select sick leave, then it should be show in the form. Okay, it should be show in the form. I mean visible, and it should be mandatory as like this, correct? This is the mandatory symbol. If I select PL, right? If I select PTO or if I select casual leave, then it is required or not?
No.
Not required, correct? Good. Before that, I wanted to be change something. Okay. So here, what are all the update sets we have? Veda Tech 23rd batch. Okay. So I'm closing this, copying, view. I'm closing this update set. Okay. So how many updates are there? Almost 152 activities we have done. Do you see? Whatever we are doing, overrides, task description changes, table creation, everything it got taken. Did you see in the update set? What is update set, by the way?
We need to track the updates.
Used to track the updates where we can able to change one instance to other instance, correct? Correct only. So see, everything it got captured, whatever you have did, changes, updates. Do you see? Action items. So what is it is? It is in the progress. I make it as complete update. I'm closing this till now. Okay, that is done. I wanted to be creative. Where can I go? See now, what is the default? What is the update set?
Global.
This is default. Global. Okay, I had changed this. So where can I go to create the new update?
Local update.
Local update.
How can I create the update set? Here it is not showing, right? I need one more update set by saying UI policies or something. What is the search bar?
Update set.
Update set. Which one I had to take?
Local update set.
Which one? This. This or this or this?
Local update.
Local update set.
So how many we have created? Almost. This is default, two among them. I am going to be create one. Okay, new. So remember, whenever we get the requirements, okay, remember this very important topic in the real time. whenever we are working on the live. Okay, so whenever we get the requirement, okay, this is the requirement. You can call them as in the real time as stories. Okay, stories. You can call them as a stories in the real time. Okay, so whenever you get the requirement, you should have to create. Okay, you should have to create your own. Yes, in the real time, whenever you get this, the requirements. Okay, every requirement. Okay, every requirement should be having its own UI policies. I'm sorry, update sets. Because in the real time, there are a number of people, right, are working on. Is that correct? You're not only the one person. There would be the team structure, right? As we had seen in the starting. Remember, there are people from your right team. You people will, yes, there are a number of people. Only one instance they will be working on, correct? So that is why to identify the tasks, whatever you are working on, okay, whenever you get the requirement, you should have to create your own update set. Okay, that's what I'm going to be do. The naming convention and everything is some standards. Okay, let's see. I'm clicking on new, right? I'm not selecting anything. I'm just giving the description. Okay, so what is the description? Application name, first thing. So application name should be first. I'm giving my application as leave request. Okay, underscore UI policies, correct? Okay, what it is UI policies? What is the field we are working on? Leave type, correct? Leave type underscore version something 1.0. Got it? Because changing first step, doing first step. So this is the way you will be having the names of the update sets. Okay, let's see. Fine. I'm giving the name, same name and description. Okay, what are we doing here? Description. Whenever same requirement you can write in the description also. Whenever leave type is sick leave, then Dr. OP field should be visible and mandatory. This is the requirement. You can give in the description also. Okay, got it now? See, this is your application type. This is the topic. What are you doing? For what you are doing, what is the version? That's it. Okay, then next you can directly submit this, or you can click on submit and make it current. Correct? So if I click on submit and make it current, what will happen? It will go to, it will be selecting directly here. If not, in the drop down you will see if you click on submit. Correct? So I want submit and make it current. That's it. Now got it? If you wanted to be added description, you can take it here in the columns description. Fine. Fine. Cool. So next, close this. Again, I am cross checking whether it is selected or not. It got selected. I am starting working on that particular topic. Leave request new. Okay, what is the field? What is the field? It was leave type, right? Click on write. Okay, okay, right click. And before that, I should show you in the update sets itself. Okay, this only. Let's go to update set with the new page. Local update sets. Okay, which one it is? This is the one, correct? See, is there any activities captured till now? Any update sets? See, is there any activities it is captured?
No.
No, right? Yeah, let's do this. What is my requirement? Leave type is sick leave. So I'm going to dictionary. configure dictionary. Okay, or how can you try this? Can you tell me other way? Instead of going here, or you can come here, right click, configure. Do you see UI policies anywhere?
Yes.
See, if you click on the headers, right click, come here, UI policies. Correct? There is one more way. Okay, UI policies. Okay, that can be covered later after you are done with the first step. Okay, configure UI policies. Any UI policies are there? No, right?
No.
Okay, fine. So I am clicking on new. Now automatically table got taken here. What table we are working on? Leave request. Correct? Okay, come down. Do you see anything in the related list here? Here, do you see any sections? I mean tabs or sections? No, right? So tell me when to apply. What is the requirement of you? You can write here. Okay, what was the requirement? Copy that. This is the requirement. Paste it here. Okay, so tell me what is the condition now? What is your policy? Choose field. What is the field? What is the field? Leave type. Whenever leave type is what? Sick leave.
Leave.
Correct? So I am writing the condition. What is input? What is input here? Whenever sick leave is, whenever leave type is sick leave. I have added that, correct? So leave type is sick leave. Correct? Let's save this. Do you see anything in the bottom? No, right? Yeah. I'm just added the input. What is the input exactly? What is your requirement? Correct? Okay, let's save this. Okay, good. Do you see one section got created? UI policy actions. Do you see? UI policy actions. What is your UI policy? First thing, your policy is this. Whenever leave type is sick, then your action is what? What should be the action here? Hmm? Dr. OP field should be visible and mandatory. Okay, listen carefully. I'm clicking on the new because I am creating the action, because this is my policy. Okay, this is my policy. This should be the output. I mean action, correct? I'm creating the action. Click on new. Okay, what is this? Tell me now. Mandatory, visible, read only. Tell me what are they?
Attributes.
Good. What does this?
Mandatory.
What is mandatory?
It must be mapped.
Must be mapped.
It must be mapped. I mean, yeah, it will be coming up with some star mark, correct? What is visible? Visible. What is visible? Visible in the form display, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, what is read only?
Only we can
can't
change anything. Can't change anything in the
Correct. Very good. What is my requirement now? Tell me.
when the leave type is sick, Dr. should be
What is the field name here? Action. Field type. Select here. What it was? Dr. OP. This is the one I'm selected. Right? So then it should be what? Mandatory equals to true. Okay. I am doing first one. You can check it. Okay. You can check it. Just save this. Okay. I had saved. Let's cross check. Okay. Let's cross check. Leave request. Let's take the new one. Okay. Do you see Dr. OP? Okay. Dr. OP. Do you see? Next. What is my requirement? I'm just testing it, whether it is working or not. So I'm selecting here. Where? Sick leave.
Statement taken or Dr. Office mandate.
Okay. So mandatory it has become. But if I select paid leave, it is going.
Yes.
The doctor OP should not be in the mandatory.
Okay, good. So next I am selecting PTO. Tell me now.
So not mandatory. It is mandatory in all sick leaves.
Okay, next casual I am selecting. It is mandatory or not?
Not
Okay, next if I am selecting sick leave. See,
yes, it's mandatory.
okay. One action is working, correct? What is one more action here? So well and good. We have done with mandatory. What is the next one? Visible.
Visible.
Where should I go? See here. Okay. And come down. Clicking on this. See now how many update sets it has covered.
To
What is that? Insert update. Whatever you have created UI policy and UI policy action. Correct? Okay.
Yes.
Good. Let's go there. So now we had taken only mandatory true. What is the next one we should do? Visible
visible.
equals to true. If not, it shouldn't be. Correct? Okay, I am selecting true. Save it. Good. Let's refresh this form. I'm testing it again. Now, do you see anywhere Dr. OP?
No.
No. Okay. Request status. This leave type. Paid leave. It is there anywhere? No. I'm selecting sick leave. See,
Yes, it will be there.
now it is there.
Yes.
Got it. Next, I'm selecting PTO casual. It is
No.
there.
No.
Okay. Got it now.
Yes.
So in the UI policy actions, what are all the attributes are there? This is UI policy. Under UI policy, you can create policy, and under policy, what will be there? UI actions. You can create multiple actions. Okay. Whenever leave type is sick, you can create multiple actions. Correct. So what are they? Mandatory you can do. Correct.
Mandatory, visible,
Visible. What else?
read only.
Very good. Read only. These three where you can do this for multiple fields. Correct. See, come here. Where it is? See here. I am going back. Okay. Why it went here? Okay. Let's take up leave policy. I mean leave policy. So here, before I am leaving this page, whenever I am taking, okay, whenever I am taking sick leave, okay, justification, okay, justification should be read only, or leave count should be read only. How can I do this? Again, go to UI policies, configure, okay, UI policies. So now already we have created UI policy for the leave type. Again, you don't need to be created, correct? Let's go there. Now you should come to this action. Here, what is the next action of you?
Only.
Whenever leave type is sick, then leave count should be read only. Leave count should be read only, and leave count should be read only. This is the requirement. Okay. Okay. Next, I can create multiple actions. Creating one more. What is the field? Leave count. Okay.
Count.
Leave count. What is leave count here? Read only equals to true. That's it. Save. Let's cross check. Okay. Do you see now? Leave count. I can enter anything. Correct? Correct only. Now see, leave type equals to sick. Now what has happened? Dr. OP became mandatory and leave count is read only. Got it? Got it now, everyone?
Yes.
Any doubts? Why people are not joining? Yeah, 22 only. Half of the people are not joining. So any confusion, guys? So I thought of telling you one more, right? UI policies. Only one difference is there. Okay, directly you can go there, search with UI policies. Do you see? Where UI policies under system. Right click, open your. Okay, see, this is the one which we created. No. Updated. This is the one, correct? So if I click on create new, see the change you tell. I'm clicking on new. Did it selected automatically table here or not? No, right?
No.
So if I go there, if I go from here, configure UI policy. Now click on new. It got selected automatically.
Yes.
There is only one change from here to there. Okay, clear till now, everyone?
Yes, sir.
You can either search from the navigator, either you can go directly your form, right click and do that. Only change, it will be selected automatically. Here it won't be selected automatically. That is the only difference. Okay, clear? Right. So can anybody observe here? There are 4 checkboxes. There are 4 checkboxes. Can anyone see? See, if selected, there is one checkbox called, see, this is in the UI policy. Okay, this is in the UI policy. There are 4 checkboxes. This is true and false. Okay, there is a global. Okay, see here, some description is there for the global. If global is selected, okay, the UI policy applies to all for all views. Otherwise, UI policy is view for the specific. What did you understand here? What did you
Yes, sir.
understand?
Global.
Hmm?
I select global, it will good
If I select
for all
global,
forms.
it will be, so here just before we had seen, right, here views, we went to the new records here, correct? So let's see, leave
True.
request.
Twice stuck.
Sir, your voice is getting low.
Okay, wait a minute. Now clear? Hmm?
Sir.
Okay, okay, fine. So here I will take up the existing record. Yeah, it got stuck for me also. Yeah, I'm not talking anything. Wait. So now, can you hear me, guys? Can you hear me, everyone? Hmm? It's breaking.
It's flat data.
Yes, sir.
Now, can you check it? No? No, right? Where, yeah. Still power is not back.
Clear, sir.
Clear. So I'm navigating to the record. Okay, one of the record. This disturbance. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's wind up this. It's waste of time also if you don't understand, even if I continue. Correct? There are many issues from my end as the network. Okay, let's wind up this. There are 4 UI policies, kind of checkboxes: global, onload, reverse if false, inherited,
Inherit.
right? Correct. So what is global? So here they had written very clearly. If this is selected, okay, if this is selected, whatever we have created before policy, correct? It will be applicable for all the views. So now tell me how many views are there? Let's see. Okay. Let's go to all. Okay. Here I'm opening one of the record. Okay. See how many views are there now? Desktop, right? Top, mobile view, default. So if I check this, okay, if I check this, this will be applicable for every view. This will be applicable for every view here. Mobile view, desktop view, and default view. If I select, if I uncheck that, okay, whatever the view is there by defaultly, it is by default or mobile view or desktop.
Voice is
Okay, no, let's find out this. Okay,